Yeah,
Hello everyone,
I
this is
know.
Direwolf20. Welcome to episode 22 of Direwolf20's multiplayer server play thingy-majig. Hope you guys are enjoying the series thus far. Tonight we've got player, Soren, and Slowpoke's on with us. And Tog's sitting there, but I'm pretty sure he's AFK. What's up, Slowpoke and everybody?
Hey there.
Hi there.
Soren's talking about his new mod, XYcraft or Zycraft, which is the proper way to pronounce it.
Zycraft.
Get used to me saying XYcraft, because I don't know. I have this thing where, like, the first time I read it, that's the way it is forever for me. So, like, I'll say it wrong the first time, and people will correct me, and it's too bad. It's too late. Sorry, you're out of luck.
Infinite crafts, infinite crafts, yeah.
Yeah, like, there's no fixing it. It's the way it is now. My brain has registered that as the name of the mod, and it is done.
Got it.
But I'll do
I
my
would
best to
say
remember
Xcraft.
that it's Zycraft. You're breaking up a little bit still, Soren. I don't know if it's your mic or if it's your connection again.
It's my connection. I'm gonna go see if I can convince my dad to move the Mistcraft servers. Any of you? Well, I guess it's not live, is it? Never mind. Sorry for the inconveniences of downloading Mistcraft at the time of this recording. One moment.
So what you up to, Slowpoke?
I am just chatting with some people who are working on the FTB maps.
Awesome. I have a lot of scrap, and I also have a lot of rubber. My rubber tree farm has done me well. I actually turned off my rubber tree farm, guys, because I have way more rubber than I need at the moment. But with that, I'm going to start making the stuff that I want to make.
Okay. No more Mistcraft downloads for a while.
Cool.
So what was I doing? Crap.
I don't know. Running around my age.
Yeah, pretty much.
Efficiency, huh? That's cool. So I'm gonna grind up some stuff, some coal, obviously. I'm gonna work on getting some solars, I think, for out here. I'm thinking it might be a wise idea to have my solars connected to my input on my MFSU. You can see it's got some juice coming in from the water mill system, but it's really not that much energy yet at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna wanna bring that up a little bit. Definitely. Yeah. All right. So while those guys cook up, I should have a bunch of stuff ready to go. Oh yeah, look at that. All kinds of goodies.
User in your channel timed out.
I think that was Soren leaving us.
Okay.
Well, we'll see how much luck we have. I'm making 6 stacks of copper cable all at once. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it is.
Have you got table set up for this?
I've got a project table, yeah. But that's more for my, whatchamacallit things. Circuits.
Alright.
Yeah, it occurs to me. I'm probably going to need more iron. Solar panels are pretty pricey items, but they're very nice.
User entered your channel.
Now keep in mind, guys, all my coal dust is going to land in my induction furnace here, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'll come and move it in a little bit. Like I said, it won't actually get cooked. Okay, waiting for a few more things. So let's go with, well, I've got 8 ready to go. I'm going to want a few more. Let's go with, like, I don't know. I want to go with 64. I think that's what I want.
User in
So
your
for that, I'm
channel
going to need
timed
another
out.
stack of iron. And that stuff should all be landing over here somewhere. Cool, cool. So that'll get me 16. I want 2 sets of those, so I need another stack of 10. Probably a bit more redstone. Having fun yet? Oh yeah. There we go, 32 batteries. That gets me 24U. I'm going to go with 32 solar panels. Sounds like a good, nice round number. Hey, there's a bunch of the coal dust I wanted. It's starting to occur to me how many resources I'm spending on this solar panel array that I have in mind to make here, but that's okay. I have some neat ideas for some stuff anyway.
We have compact solars, don't we, on the server?
Yeah.
What are you going to make?
User in your channel.
Like, I'm looking around 32 solars in one shot. Which means I'm going to need about 64 electronic circuits. Should be fun. Need more rubber. Cabling. $80 stacks of iron, nice. And players like, I know because I've made them, like 10 of them.
I suppose I'm going to have to come on over the weekend to sort out our sourcing machine. Park's probably gone nuts because he's been mining all that ore and nowhere to put it.
I need to get like a better sorting machine going. I need
User entered your channel.
that much of that and that much of that. Should be good with a little extra in
Welcome
there.
back, Soren.
I'm
Is
having a
Soren on the
list.
server? Yeah.
See?
Well, kind of. I keep trying to connect.
Okay.
I need more coal dust and probably more glass. Thought my glass was in my fancy blocks. Maybe I don't have any more.
Need a film to watch.
Oh. Alright guys, I'm going to let this coal cook up and then I'll be back. Alright guys, I think I've got pretty close to what I need. I'm making some extra coal dust, of course, just because I wanted to have it available for me in the future. But for now, this should get me the 32 that I want, right? Yeah, there we go. 32 solar panels. Now remember, I want to get 4 low voltage transformers. So let's get them real quick. Got some copper cabling, and I'm going to need some more copper. Very expensive in terms of copper. There we go, LV transformers, surrounded by solar panels. Cool, 4 low voltage solar arrays. And to go along with that, I'm probably going to want to get the following.
User entered your channel.
Maybe just a few more glass fiber cables. So my only concern at the moment really will be, let's say I have, make sure this is in lossless mode.
User in your channel timed out.
Poor Soren looks like he has connection issues. How do I want to run this thing? If I put this, no, that's not going to work for me. I don't really want it touching this guy, and he's just totally in the wrong position. Harder to move now that he's got juice in him. Let me think about it for a minute.
Okay.
Alright, I think this will work for me. Yeah. That'll do. Now I can expand this out a little bit more in the future, but for now that should get me a good amount of power.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, man. Hey, you sound better. So let's see what we're getting here now. See, 32 coming in, plus the other stuff coming in from here, 48. Nice. That's quickly going to fill up my MFSU a lot more. So I just tripled the input, right? I was getting about 16 before, now I've got 48. Tripled it. Not bad, not bad. If I really wanted to now, I've got those 4 solars producing 32, and these 4 producing 32. I could combine them for a total of 64. But remember, these guys are powering my quarry at the moment just because of the issue I'm having with all that biomass not behaving itself kind of deal. Wonder how much EU a biomass generator produces.
It's easy to test, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm just curious off the top of my head. I have to look. 20 with fuel? That's not bad.
Yeah, that sounds right.
20 with fuel. Let me figure out real quick how much that produces, because that might be a nice option for me. Alright guys, I decided it's time for me to go get some bees. Totally time for bees. I need one of you. I'm going to go find some beehives. Now, I know a lot of people don't like seeing the bees on camera so much for whatever reason, but you guys have seen plenty of bees in my Season 4 Let's Play. If you'd like to see more of them, go check that out. I'm mostly just going to quickly set up a beehive to produce, you know, some bees for me, and maybe, you know, get a few things going. I'm going to do that off camera, though. TeamSpeak's a little quiet right now anyway, so you guys aren't missing any interesting conversation. If there is any, I'll definitely pop in to start recording it. Okay, guys, I got 3 bees. I got all meadows, it looks like, so that's fine. I'm going to need, I guess, 3 apiaries. And just refreshing my memory on how they work. Alright, I need 4 tin gears and 4 sturdy machines, I guess. I'll make 4, just prepared for future. I'll be back. Alright, there is one thing I'm going to film on camera that I build here that's a little different from what I normally do. I'm going to need some obsidian. I'm going to need, I got some glass on me. Alright, let's see. I'm also probably going to need a couple other things. Alright, couple things I want to get here. First off, a piston. And I'm kind of thinking ahead here to the future, so you guys are going to kind of understand where I'm going with this eventually, for the most part. But for now, you're just going to have to take my word for it. Transposer, perfect, what I wanted to see. And redstone, ink sac, and glass will get me some void pipes. And remember, void pipes will delete an item out of the world, so that's exactly what I want to do here. Just, you know, take an item, have it get deleted. End of story. Completely gone. See you later, adios, goodbye, never coming back, wasted, all those cool analogies. Combine that with a cobblestone pipe, and we'll have pretty much what we want to have going on. That and one of them. So what I'm going to do here is set up my void pipe system. This is basically the thing that'll say, hey, I do not need this item anymore. And for that, I'm going to have the following setup. Let's say it's something like this. Alright, that's backwards. So I want it to be the other way. Tools. There we go. Cool. Then we want pretty much right here this, and my void pipe. There. Cool. And what that should do is any items that come through here will kind of get spit right into the void pipe. Make sense? Yeah, I think so. So that's what I want to do now with all this scrap and stuff. I've got way more than enough scrap at the moment. I can't handle the amount of scrap that I have. So basically, I want to get rid of it. So I'm going to go over here to my red power stuff, get my light gray paintbrush, because that's the color that I have everything painted over here. And one more thing I need is a pneumatic tube. Where's the pneumatic tubes? I could be painting this a different color if I wanted to, but for now I'm just going to leave it as is. Oh, that's a redstone tube? I don't want that. I just want a regular pneumatic. I don't have any of them. Probably use the last of them. You already saw one item get spit through there and get destroyed, so that's pretty cool. I'll make a couple more brass real quick in this thingy. So it'll work, I know that's for sure. I just want to make sure that it does it the way I want it to. Definitely have to make sure it's painted, otherwise other items might go through there. So there we go, brass ingots. Let's get ourselves a pair of redstone tube setups. Or non-redstone tube, as that is. So let's make sure this thing's nice and gray painted here. Like that, okay? Now the transposer is the closest inventory to the pneumatic tube network. So when an item comes through and hits this intersection, it says, hey, where's the nearest machine? Well, this is 2 blocks away, and this is 2 blocks away, I guess, yeah. Well, 1 over here and 2 here. So this thing's technically 3 blocks away. So it's going to hit the transposer first. Now, if I didn't want items hitting the transposer, I could just apply a redstone signal to it, and it'll stop doing what it's doing. So that's what I'm going to do next, is build a lever system here that will basically turn on and off the waste system. So right now it's wasting, lever off, boom, items start bouncing out, and they'll go back to being recycled. Lever off, and it goes back to wasting items for me. That's kind of cool. And I want to also do that with, how am I for wood? I've got more wood than I will probably ever need. And for that reason, I'm going to go ahead over here and just set up another light gray path. All right, and basically now light gray is anything we want to delete. So these items show up in here, they get deleted. Cool? Cool. All right, and we're going to include in that wood. Okay, so now any wood that we're getting out of our system here should automatically get deleted by our machines. Let's test it real quick by just grabbing a couple pieces of wood. And you might be saying to yourself, Dyer, you're crazy. Why are you wasting wood like that? Well, I don't need as much as I have. That's just the fact. I don't need that much wood. But I do want to get more saplings because I have an idea on some stuff I'd like to start making. So basically what I'm going to be doing here is more saplings, and in order for me to keep collecting saplings without completely overloading my system with wood, I'm basically just going to delete all the wood that comes out of my forestry farm, but keep collecting the saplings that are going to go land in this chest. Cool? I thought so. Alright, and our wood should start getting spit off into here. Oh yeah, look at that. See you later, wood. Completely removed from the age and the world altogether. Alright, and I'll go back to building my bee house now, and I'll show you guys when it's done. I'm really just building a 9x9 over here. You're not missing anything exciting, I assure you. And with that, I've got the start of an apiary system. Sweet. Oh yeah, and Sanger got the particle effects going on multiplayer. Nice. So these are all the Meadows style. I do want to see if I can get these going with red power or not. I would prefer to do the whole bee thing with red power. That might work. Let me test it a little bit. Alright guys, I already changed my mind on how I want this thing to work. I'm placing my apiaries in here. Something along these lines. Alright, that was my centrifuge, not my apiary. I got my centrifuge ready. This time I'm going to change up the way I automate my bees, and I'm going to do it using Red Power 2. I did a little testing in my single player Let's Play, not even my Let's Play world, just a test world I have on this page. And it worked out pretty well, actually. I was pretty pleased with it. So I'm just going to get a chest to store some stuff for the time being, place down a couple items, and maybe even get my centrifuge in place. Not sure where I want it. There is good for now.
User in your channel timed out.
And then just start moving all this stuff around. Yeah. This will be like my crazy bee processing room. I know, you guys don't like bees. But it's going to be all like automation and stuff. It's really not even about bees. It's about automating something. Sure, the product is bee related, but, you know. What can I say? I need the resources. I just do. So there we go. Cool? Cool. Alright, those guys will run, and I'm going to start wiring up how I want to set up my centrifuge here. Looking good. You guys got the flowers in range. You're all happy and everything? Cool. Alright, how do I want these products to come in? I'm thinking... Thoughts. Alright, I got a bunch of logic gates cooking up over in the other room. But I want to probably have all my machines laid out like this, where these two will be my centrifuges to process all the goodies that come in here, and then eventually I'll haunt the squeezer to squeeze honey, and then pump it directly into the analyzer to analyze my bees for me. Pretty similar to the way I did it in my single player Let's Play. And because of that, like I said, I'm not going to be showing this on camera quite that much. Also partially because of the fact that there's not many people on right now. It's kind of quiet on TeamSpeak, so just kind of getting this stuff done. I will hop back and forth and show you guys the progress I'm making, but like I said, for now, not terribly large amounts of this being on camera. Cool. But I will be probably want to have some biofuel production under the floor here, I think. Like, I'll pump the biofuel from what's over here. Like, that's our biofuel room right there. I'll probably pump that over into some biogas engines that I might have under the floorboards here, and then powering these 3 machines right here above them. That sound cool? I think so. So I'll probably have that thing be down here. Yeah, and I'll be back when I'm ready. Alright, not a bad cleared out room. And like I said, these 3 machines right here are going to be the ones that I run my power to. And I brought biomass engines with me, I think. Yes, I did. Cool. I didn't bring wooden pipes with me, did I? I did not, because I are a noob. Good thing I have a crafting table, though. Makes it nice and easy. Did bring redstone, so I'm proud of that. Okay, that should be good. So then what I can do is pretty much set up my biogas engines, right like so. Did I bring my wrench with me? Oh yeah, I did. I'm on a roll of things. Perfect. And then you guys can pretty much go here, here, and here, down to here, 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 and I need one more. Cool. Just need a lever for now. I'm probably going to definitely hook these things up to, you know, emit a redstone signal when you have work to do type of thing. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think that's cool. Biogas engine, right? I needed to pump these biogas engine lines over to here. So let's do it along this wall here. Now, I'm not going to worry too much about lava, but I might need to because I might run into an issue with that eventually. So we're producing our biogas down here, and you can see our fermenter nice and full. Cool. Let's run some golden waterproof piping. Let's get about that many of them. Might need more, but I have the stuff for it. Let's run this down this way. Coming along here. Oh yeah, needed one more. Look at that. But that'll get me, now my biomass production is hooked up to my biogas engines in here, and I even brought some lava cans. Cool. 2 of you. I'm putting 2 in because we'll see. Now we're getting ready to roll. Just a few more things I need to worry about. Cool. Look at that go. Nice. And I got a ladder set up here so I can get out. Important. And I'll place down, for now, my centrifuge right here. And let's go see how my gate creation is going. Oh cool, we've got some redstone chipsets, we've got a couple iron AND gates. Awesome. Let's craft a few more iron AND gates. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm thinking. Might be able to save myself a few iron AND gates by doing the following. If I instead dig this stuff into the ground, and I might need to make 1 or 2 more of these golden whatchamacallits. Something like this, maybe? Yep, just a couple more, but this will allow me to do something a little spiffy. There we go. That doesn't look half bad. I can go check on it as needed. By the way, I need to get some more saplings in there. I have to automate getting saplings into that thing. I also have to automate turning off things. There's a lot of automation I have left to do. There we go. Alright, so that should get that stuff going. You're still making stuff, right? That's cool. Enough redstone gates for now. Let's get some iron and gates. And I'll probably want some regular gates as well. But for now, let's just get about 4 of each. Perfect. That looks good. Cool. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so here's my thought process. You ready? I'm going to place my iron and gate on this guy. And I don't even need it to be an iron and gate anymore. Oh yeah, I could just use a normal gate for these now, I think. Which is even cooler. I'm probably going to want to create a few more regular gates. Let's turn this off and just get normal gates. Now remember, normal gates aren't quite as fancy as the iron and gates, but they're definitely cheaper resource-wise and energy-wise. So I'll be back once I have a couple of them. Alright, got my first gate here. I want to place it on here real quick. I just want to check. Does this thing have the has work conditional? Tanks, fuel, resources, has work. Cool. See, it does have work at the moment. Emit a redstone signal when you have work, please. Beautiful. What I'm going to do is just borrow you. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm making a mess of everything, aren't I? That's okay. That's actually kind of good because I do probably want this stuff. So what did I have here? Okay. There we go. Cool. I like it. So now I've got this has work conditional going on this thing, and what that'll do is as soon as it no longer has work to do, it's going to automatically shut off the little system here. Nice. I can cover you up with... No, I can't, I guess. I need to use the covers. No. And that's the same concept I'm going to use over there for the other thingy. Covers are weird in multiplayer, let me tell you. Close enough. Alright, so not minding the fact that you can kind of see through there, but that's okay. I'll fix that a little bit in a second. Maybe now. Because I'm waiting for another gate. Right? Yeah, there we go. So basically, I've got a system that will automatically shut off, for the most part, once it doesn't need to be running anymore. And then I can manually force it to stay on if I want to. And that's with the lever that's going to sit right here. Okay, so this way, you know, when the lever's off, which it is now, once this thing no longer has work to do, for example, it's out of saplings, all right, it should turn off the has work signal, which will turn off the engines, see? But I can keep the engines running by forcing them on, or forcing them off, and that force on thing would be for the assembly table, for example. But for now, you do have plenty of work to do, because you need more biogas. Cool. Where's it all going? I presume back into my B room. Alright, once I get that other gate, then I'll be able to set this up in a similar way down under the ground here. So let's just check real quick. These lines not completely full? Yeah, I guess not. They're getting there. Cool. So that's part of the reason that I'm running these, you know, machines as endlessly as I can.
User joined your channel.
Yep. I should probably leave my peat bog running too.
Hello.
Hey, Flora.
I'm using Fauna's computer while she's not here and trying out her new mic.
I was about to say you sound a little different.
Yeah, it doesn't have a pop filter yet because Best Buy didn't have any, but that's coming.
That's cool. I don't have a pop filter.
Yeah, this one you kind of need one because it's really sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
So what's up?
Nothing. I'm doing some bees.
Bees!
Yeah, come visit.
I'd pop on, but she doesn't have an instance set up for Polycraft for obvious reasons.
Oh, what obvious reasons? I don't know what obvious reasons.
That she's not on Polycraft,
Oh,
obviously.
see, that's fail.
Yeah, and it's not like I can take my desktop down here.
Where you at?
I'm at
And I'm
my
recording,
parents'
by the way,
house.
too. So just FYI.
Hello, YouTube. No, I'm at my parents' house.
Oh, cool. Man, everybody's away this weekend. I think Tog was away too.
Yeah, there's gonna be an awesome video up tomorrow. Can't wait. We did like a legit recording session
What'd you do? Who did what
of
now?
her singing. We recorded the piano on one track and her singing on another track.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
So close. I need more red alloy wire. That's alright. I was cooking some up and getting ready for that because I had a feeling I'd need it. Yeah, I got tired of eating normal bread.
You didn't want to buy from me like Slow?
Well, I need to set up my own bees eventually anyway, and I figured now was as good a time as any. Plus, I decided I want to generate industrial craft power from biofuel, and I figured I'm going to need the wax capsules.
Ah, yes, the wax capsules.
Yeah, I'm like, there's resources I need now. I might as well just bite the bullet and start doing the bees. So I'm setting up a whole like automated system of logic gates and stuff to turn on and off the engines as needed, and I set up a nice little sapling farm to generate saplings only and no wood. Basically, I'm void piping the wood. So now I should be able to put this in here, and it should detect has work, and they should all turn on. Ta-da! And they'll heat up, of course, because they need to heat, but that is working. What's up? I haven't automated the bees just yet, but I at least got them producing some honeycombs for me so I can get started. And I'm wrapping up this episode in about a minute. Hooray, beeswax and honey drops.
Are you staying on for much longer?
I don't know. It's getting kind of late. I think I'm going to leave my peat bog running all night and just let it generate all the peat that it needs.
Yeah, I'm kind of been getting home tomorrow because I know I'm gonna go into my world. Actually, could you do a favor for me?
Yeah.
If you go into my world, in the back where like my fermenter and my centrifuge stuff is, there's an ender chest. Can you empty it into one of the chests nearby?
Yeah, sure. Give me one sec.
If you want, you can steal some of the combs.
Ooh. Thievery. Flora's, which one now? Hold on. There's Crafts World.
Flora's garden.
Flora's garden.
It's right next to Sengear's.
Yep. Alright. Where's this stuff at now?
If you go, when you enter the house, go down the right hallway to the back room. There's an ender chest.
Purple, red?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not full yet. Lots of simmering combs, though.
Oh, it's not full yet?
Yeah.
I thought it would have been.
Nope. You lucked out. I'll empty it, though. Where do you want the stuff put?
There's a chest to your left a little bit.
The iron one?
Yes, the iron one.
Yeah, it has a bunch of honey drops and wax in there.
Yeah.
You don't have enough room in there.
I don't?
No, that thing's pretty much full.
Great. Put it in one of the project tables. near the front of the house.
Cool.
I need bigger chests.
You need, like, serious business time, like, you've got, like, one.
Well, no. I have more chests in my basement, but
Alright, yeah, I'll put them in one of these. Yeah, geez, guy. Upgrade to some, like, diamond ones, would you?
the problem is I don't have a lot of gold.
I got my quarry running. I'm loving it. It's awesome.
Like, I have 53 diamonds and, like, 17 gold.
Yeah, that's cheating.
What? No.
Did you macerate your stuff? Oh, cool.
Mhm.
It automatically turned off when it had no more work to do.
Probably why I
Perfect.
have 17 and not, like, 8.
But I want these things to create me more gates. So I'm going to let that happen. Dude, I really like the logic gates that come with Buildcraft 3. Like, they're very versatile. And with that, guys, I think it's wrapping up point time. So I'm sorry to say, but it's time to wrap up episode 22. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and take it easy.